Hello, everybody. My name is King. You fools.
What the fuck? Okay, calm down there, microphoner.
No, it's King.
Okay,
See, I tricked them,
I think
guys.
this is where we left off. Took me a while to find it. We recorded an episode, audio didn't record well. Seems to be a recurring problem. Anyway,
Porn.
go right ahead.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight. Sorry, come on. This photograph is irrefutable. I'm out of practice. This photograph is irrefutable proof of the fact. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Beep boop.
Phoenix, what the fuck? Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 12:25, 01:15 hours. 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day.
This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor.
He said dick.
Gumshoe.
Order! Order!
His porn star brother, Dick Cumshoe.
No! We don't
Cumshoe.
We don't talk about his brother. He's a disgrace to the Gumshoe name. Not as much as Dick, but still pretty close. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he had a gunshot before midnight. Strange, isn't it?
Does that intended to be a reference to the fucking Sonic
CD, yeah.
Was it?
It was an AMV packed in a Sonic CD.
Oh, Jesus. Well, from what I've heard, it's shit.
Okay, it's really good. It's the English voice acting specifically that's horrible,
You know
which makes it amazing.
We're just something
No,
you're gonna do. Strange, isn't it?
You may know everything I'm going to do, but that won't help you because I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
Oh,
I love it so much. I've watched it multiple times.
The current witness is plainly mistaken. A fucking moron. Just look at him. Suspicious.
What? Well, Mr. Wright?
Oh.
What do you think about Mr. Ass's claim he heard the gunshot? He heard the gunshot before midnight.
It actually caught me off guard. Larry's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Oh, I'll buy it at a high price. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim.
Your mother.
Show me evidence that there was a gunshot before midnight.
You got this. No.
Just really. It was fired 3 times?
No. We already used that one. That one.
Alright. Look at this photograph!
Phoenix, why are you asking me? I'm a fucking prosecutor.
Every time I sing this song, I get copyrighted!
You're not important enough to get copyrighted.
I know. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lana Shart, with her automatic camera.
I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy my Jack in the Box, and pretend that I'm not suffering.
I'm gonna eat Jack in the Box while I jack off in a box.
Please don't.
The timestamp on the photo reads December 24, 11:50 p.m. Sorry, I've been drinking.
Oh! But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in God damn it. The real issue is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. I don't know why I worded it that way. I sound like an idiot.
You are an idiot, Phoenix.
It is why this photograph It's why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
That you're stupid. Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. That was very muted. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Your Honor, I have a
Oh, I
confession.
think I can taste it. Oh.
I was the loud noise. I had Taco Bell tacos instead of Jack in the Box
I
that
had
day,
a chimichanga
and
and I just tasted it
it
again.
really fucked me up.
Correct!
See?
There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That's why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard the gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Ms. Hunt testified that she had the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera was also triggered 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, I'm gay! I mean, that night there was 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause in between them.
I knew Phoenix was gay. I have irrefutable evidence for that, Your Honor. Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes?
There's no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why would the witness have Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera?
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
The gun, right?
Yes, it is the gun.
This is my evidence.
The murder weapon.
Are you daft?
Are you shitting me right now?
Something about this pistol has been bothering me, Your Honor. I looked down the barrel and accidentally clicked the trigger, and now I feel empty inside.
I've had a splitting headache ever since.
It did not, in fact, summon my persona.
Damn it.
Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. Then when was the last shot fired?
Phoenix,
Only now at what?
cut to the chase, please. You can get this over by lunchtime, I promise. I'll take you and Mai to this fancy French place down the road.
Woo! Only now have I realized the truth. That the third gunshot, that the third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
I think you're on more than your 3rd shot, Phoenix. Order! Order! That would make sense with the evidence we've seen so far.
Okay, okay, calm down there, Minecraft theologer. Huh.
However,
Is that what we do next time for April Fools? We just record an entire video where we speak only on...
no, God, no.
Just kidding. That'd be fucking stupid.
I'll need my English to Villager dictionary for that. I'm sure that exists somewhere, especially after the movie. This leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Phoenix, Phoenix, you are not allowed to leak the group chat.
He's
Phoenix,
like,
no.
Exactly! I mean, exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of cum shots. 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes.
I can assure you there were 2 of the former.
One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Damn, they're quick!
Not really, that's a long-ass time, bro.
I don't know, I mean, like, that seems pretty quick.
There's a difference between your hand and a person. Anyway.
Why, I ask you? Why? Why?
We had too much to drink.
Ruh-roh, better think of something quick. Wait a second! Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I stubbed my toe!
Oh.
I've done it! I have it! I have it! I have my virginity! I really wish I could get rid of it.
No! Huh?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai?
Huh? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Maya, you stupid bitch!
Yes?
If we don't figure this out, then we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict.
I mean, if I need to, I'll go finger Simon out, but...
I have a hunch, and if I'm going to run with it...
Right. I mean, is this safe?
That sounds really bad. Safe? We're hard gotten the guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. Pull down your pants. And...
Phoenix, I'm 17.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
Phoenix, we are in a court of law right now.
You just watch and let me know if anything I say sounds fishy. Okay?
Right, Nick. Edgeworth, help me.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright.
the testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
Bored. What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
So you finally realized the truth? There can be no murderer here, other than Edgeworth himself. I missed his first name, but I don't respect him enough to say his first name, so fuck him.
Just like I did to your daughter the other night.
Damn it. Wrong, Von Karma! A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
That's right, I shot at your daughter.
Listen, Ricky, you little shit. You better not say that again. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. My daughter still has her virginity.
No, she doesn't.
Shit. At the time of the murder, there was one boat on the lake.
I bought it for $28.
Damn! I'd buy that for $1. This was God damn it. This was shown on the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on the boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. I think he's perfect as well. The guilty party has to be in the boat.
I admit it. It is hard to imagine another possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
Ugh.
No. We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 015 hours.
Get off your damn phone, it's distracting you.
No, it's not.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that.
I'm playing Subway Surfers.
Seriously?
No.
Why? Like, why the hell are you playing Subway Surfers of all things?
I gotta focus. I'm playing Sonic
Robert
Crash.
Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake.
I'm not playing Subway Surfers, I'm playing Sonic
That
Crash.
was the only way Edgeworth could. Yeah, that's the only way Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are. Edgeworth and Hammond, right?
Edgeworth and the murderer.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Are you daft?
Of course it was Edgeworth and the murderer! After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth.
What? Are you serious?
No, I'm just joshing you.
Well, fuck you.
They just start talking like a frickin' frat boy party.
It would be better to start talking like a D&D party.
Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous!
Like the singer?
I'm thinking the same thing, honestly.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right. It's...
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
You don't know?
Again, you waste my time! I don't know because he never told us. Ugh. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out to the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real crime scene was not on a boat?
Can I just give him a guilty verdict and get this over with? I'm trying to play Sonic Dash. What?
He actually is.
I'm committed to the bit. Well then, where did the murder take place?
Show the judge where the murder really took place. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
Jesus.
You have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime. Recall Larry's testimony, if you will.
I don't want to recall Larry's testimony.
That night, he was out on the lake, on a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns to the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by.
I mean, a sonic boom is pretty fucking loud anyway, but then again, it is a 22.
And where would that be? And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop!
You got it! Yay!
Fuck you.
This is a very foul-mouthed judge. You stupid motherfucker.
Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake?
What the fuck happened that night on Gourd Lake?
Please tell the court from the beginning, start.
Yeah, yes, Your Honor?
Do you smell toast? Nick, are you sure about this?
I think he had a stroke.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Nick? Trying to mock my accent?
Not really.
I'll have you know, this accent is 100% genuine. I don't even know where the fuck I'm from.
You're from San Francisco, apparently, judging by this world. Not really. But if I think I start... But I think if I start from the very beginning, and if I take it real slow, I might just be able to figure this out.
Hurry up, Phoenix. I want to go to that French place.
The caretaker of the boat called... The caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Oh! I'm out of now. This was around 11:50. Fuck. When he
Mr. Wright, what kind of clock are you using?
11:55.
I don't have that on my watch.
You don't have 11:50 FK?
No, I have 11.
How's it half past 69?
Oh no, it's 4:20 past 69. I'm late.
Jesus. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright?
The caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
eyewitness.
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
No, details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations, the moment you lose.
Oh yeah, Mr. Von
Tell us why the
Karma.
murderer had to fire twice.
You know what, Mr. Von
Create a
Karma?
witness.
I have a proposition for you.
What?
Mr. Von Karma. Fuck you, Phoenix.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
Mr. Von Karma, 1v1 me on Nuketown. If I win, you're guilty. If you win, I kill myself.
Joke's on you. I'm a professional. You're going to get wrecked, scrub.
1v1 me, mate. Oh, God. I'm too old. I have my Doritos and Mountain Dew on standby, motherfucker.
1v1. No items. Fox only. Final destination.
Ah!
I believe he shot.
I always play no items.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness.
I don't recall. Oh, that's a game we need. A courtroom game with a create a witness.
Ah, yes. Create a witness.
Yeah.
This is Bob Turner. He has an IQ of 3. He was born next to a nuclear power plant. He's God's finest mistake, and he regrets being alive every moment. He cannot speak any language known to man, but he did see what happened that day. Bob, tell us what happened. See? He just confirmed it right there. What the fuck are we doing with our lives?
I don't know. The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look towards the light. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, cannonball!
Ew!
The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. No wonder Edgeworth looked fucking confused and so obtuse.
Yeah.
It's like he fired 2 shots and just hopped in the water. What the hell? It's actually kind of funny if you think about it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened?
I skipped out on a Jack-in-the-Box deal for this.
That actually is like really funny on content.
I see.
Bang.
I see.
Is he just like really bad at aiming?
You're not crazy, Phoenix. You're batshit fucking insane. There's someone looking from the edge of the lake. Get it? Edge. Like Edgeworth. It would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know that the automatic camera. Yeah, the murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat on the back on the body. Then he threw the body in the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake! Oh, I almost fucking threw up. I'm struggling with my burps.
What the fuck? Bailiff!
I'm fucking confused.
Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. I'm confused. Bring me my medicine. Bring me some alcohol. Something. I'm in pain.
Bring me a fresh pair of Depends.
Just bring me something, man.
Cause I shat myself.
The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Very well. While we're waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Can we get this over with? I promised Mr. Wright and Miss Fay I'd take them to a French restaurant. Fuck you, Edgeworth! Please take the stand.
Please take this out. What the fuck am I doing here?
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said. Kill yourself.
He looks like he's saying that.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night? To fuck your mom. What Wright has said was mostly correct.
My mom's dead.
I know. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Shit.
Wonder who it's from.
He opens it up, it's the IRS. Shit.
The guy who murdered my dad.
Can you imagine? Just open it up, it's the IRS. Shit.
Oh no. I don't care who they send, I'm not paying my taxes. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight.
By the lake at midnight. He asked him to shop by lake boat midnight.
Send whoever they want. I will forge evidence to get them prosecuted for my tax evasion. He said he has something very important to discuss with me.
And then he unzipped his pants.
Something important?
There's just a dick pic inside of there. I have something important to tell you.
Sorry, I can't say what it was. Her dad is right there. Wait a minute.
By the way, if you remember...
What? Oh, yeah.
Your Honor, sir!
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain not speaking.
The witness has disappeared.
He isn't at the boat shop either. What?
What should I do?
Find him quickly. Fuck! We cannot allow him to get away. He owes me $12.
The bailiff are Siamese twins.
No. We are an equal opportunity employer here at the courthouse. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
Shit. A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Aww.
Oh, Leo.
Yeah, you did it!
Yeah, I did your mom! Wait, she's dead. I did your mom!
But Mia!
I did her too, she's also dead! Yeah! Yay for necrophilia!
You're the common denominator here, Nick. Maybe you were just so bad that they killed themselves.
Wait, so what? He did her mom when he was like a baby?
Yeah.
Oh!
Wait. No, he time traveled. He's actually Maya's dad. Why am I talking about myself in third person?
Well, at least we got from under that guilty verdict.
And what about Harry? That was something else.
No one can remember his name, right?
Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Harry really helped us out.
Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth!
Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm here to take you to the French restaurant. Did you say something?
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook.
It looks like you're probably gonna get off.
I mistook a cactus for my dildo.
That was a cactus.
Oh, God. You can try and smile a little. Just relax. Maybe it'll come out on its own. No.
I'm sorry. Phoenix, it was your desktop cactus. But I fear it's not over for me yet.
I accidentally stuck a nuke up there, too.
Every time I move, it gets in farther.
What do you mean? My desktop cactus? How could you?
I shattered the pot, right? Right? I owe you $2. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now.
I mean, I know sometimes your asshole can get that spiky feeling, but I didn't realize it was a cactus.
I don't know whether or not to tell you.
You're gay?
No. There's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest. But
So sexual!
I can't make up my mind.
Oh my god, it really does! What is this about, Edgeworth?
I cheated on you
Shit!
with Francesca.
It's a nightmare I've had.
It's a nightmare I've had.
Being with you sounds like a nightmare.
It was a nightmare. So I'm dumping you, Phoenix. I'm dating Von Karma's daughter.
I didn't know we were dating in the first place.
It wasn't. You didn't have a say in the matter, Phoenix.
What?
A memory of a crime that I
Oh, that's
committed.
definitely a crime.
Okay.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
Dun dun dun!
The Jack in the Box 2-for-1 special deal.
We sound like we're. These no jokes sound like we're sponsored.
The way
But we're not.
I intentionally said it like that.
I know, but and with how much we bring it up, you'd think people would actually think we're sponsored somehow.
No, Edgeworth in Universe is sponsored.
Get your guilty verdict today. Well, it's just like when you. It's like,
When I'm in the middle of a stressful court case and I really need to fill up during recess, there's nowhere I like to go more than Jack in the Box. Cheap, good food, very fast, just enough time for me to get there and get back in a 5-minute recess. 2 tacos for 98 cents. Only at your local Jack in the Box.
oh my god, I know what I'm titling this episode. I know so much what I'm titling this episode.
Oh, God.
I just imagine it's like, for every piece of evidence you submit for this case, you get 1 free chicken basket.
Anyway, you two want to come to that French restaurant? It's just down the road.
You go to the French restaurant, you turn the corner, it's just called Le Jack in the Box.
You stole my joke. I was gonna say, yeah, it's right down the road here. It's called a Jacques in the Box.
Oh my god!
You fucker.
I can't believe I actually stole your joke.
I hate you. I was saving that for a month!
I'm sorry. Was that seriously the joke?
Yes.
I'm sorry!
I don't even want to record anymore. You ruined it. We're never finishing this series. We're never finishing this now.
He's been hyping up that joke for at least 2 months! And I just fucking stole it!
The music is fitting with how I feel right now. I'm gonna go. Fuck this. I'm going to summon Orpheus.
I'm gonna take a small break for a second.
I'm going home and I'm summoning Orpheus. Fuck this.
Oh, I need a drink. Give me 1 sec.
All right, I'm ready.
Alright, we are back and I got my totally not sponsored Bolt House Farm Strawberry Banana Smoothie. Seriously, I'm not sponsored. That's just some
I've got
good-ass shit.
my totally non-sponsored 2 tacos for 98 cents. I haven't had time to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, we already read that.
A murder. Jack in the Box 2 for it. I'm sorry.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
Hey, that's my line.
Shit, read it again.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
Well, you might as well steal all my lines.
No, I can't imitate your cringe-ass voice.
No, it's simple. I don't believe it, not Edgeworth. Sounds like what you would do.
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth.
That's close enough. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. It was sure was painful. But he'd never take someone's life. Never!
Phoenix, I'm calling you from the hospital. I'm getting the cactus surgically removed. I will give it back.
Oh god.
Nick,
There's just chunks of poop left on it. There you go. Get up that.
Nick.
It's freshly fertilized.
Yo, how is everyone doing?
Oh, god damn it.
It's your best friend, Larry Butts. What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Jerry, I'm 17. Swooning? Me? Oh yes, I do remember feeling faint. Right on! Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick?
Me?
I know you're gay.
Well, maybe my
With
heart
hair
skipped
like
a
that?
beat or two.
I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy! You should be going before me. Yeah, go before your hero.
That's my favorite Sonic character, Edgy the Hedgy.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Jerry, you really helped me out in the trial today.
You did. You sure did perform. If you weren't there, Starry, Harry, I don't even know anymore. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty if you hadn't hit him with that crack shoot. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy's pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
This first movie.
Way to spoil the mood, Terry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? Okay, I'm only just noticing his mouth is lopsided, and I don't like that.
Just noticed that?
Yes. But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy.
He seemed etchy.
I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gay! Shit!
That was very loud. Your parents could have heard that one.
Oh, they know I'm not being serious.
Oh, they don't. I don't even know whether or not you're being serious.
I'm not gay.
Given the things you say,
I can
things you've
guarantee
done.
you 100%
Like,
that I'm
what
not.
if they heard you say that, and then they saw me imitating Byleth at a tea party?
Staring at me.
Doing that bit.
Whoa! He's staring at my boobies. Anyway, I'm gonna believe in you two until the end.
Us two. Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Fuck no!
Nah, he means me. Right, Nick?
Yeah, you, fairy.
No, not me. But why you? Why you, Perry?
The platypus.
Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? You could do so much better. Enough with the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a douchebag, don't you think?
I wish it said that.
A real, genuine, certified asshole.
You didn't know him back then. He was a dick back then, too. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait a minute. Was that when you two were bedmates? I'm sorry.
They were
Classmates?
10.
Okay, have you never shared a bed with your brother? I used to have to. I didn't have two beds.
I don't have a brother that lives with me.
Fair enough. I used to have to share a bed with my half-brother because we didn't have two beds.
I have a brother who lives with some grandparents, but that's
And then
about
I got
it.
woken up by the dog just fucking, like, off the top turnbuckle right into my... Oh!
I thought you were gonna say you got woke up with the dog, like, humping you or something. And I was
No,
like,
it,
oh.
like, jumped from the top of my
And I
dresser
enjoyed it.
right onto my stomach, and it was a big dog.
Yeah, big dog.
Well, not like a big dog, like a medium-sized, like, roughly 45-pound dog. I was 10.
Grade school. You know what we need to play? We should play Bully for the channel.
It is
Sometime.
fun.
I wish I had co-op mode, though.
It has co-op on mini-games.
Oh, yay! Actually, it's not co-op, it's versus, technically.
It is a fun. We could do the fun thing and just like every day change, like in-game day we change it.
Or we could just change whatever the hell we feel.
It's funnier to do it every day so that Jimmy becomes the most bipolar character possible.
Just start...
It's like, okay, guys, it's Monday. Let's go to class and be a good guy. Tuesday, everyone is dead.
I mean, in all honesty, I do like being the shit out of people. Anyway, they saved me. Nice. And Jerry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney. What?
Hey, Barry, what's he talking about? Huh? Not you, Burton, behind you. Sorry, I kind of forgot.
I saw it. Okay, you say that, and I just imagine he's just standing there, and like everyone looks at him. He's just like sandwich, like he's so fucking heavy.
His cameo is just he runs a shop called Jill's Sandwiches. I mean that exists in Dying Light. So
You do realize it also exists in Dead Rising.
no,
Yeah, it is.
I haven't played enough Dead Rising. I've played the second one and the third one.
And you played a little bit of the fourth one, and it didn't turn out very well.
Yeah, I never beat it.
But hey, now I have a functioning control, and you're playing in person. We could probably revisit it sometime.
Nah. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's fine.
Okay. Sorry, I had a bubble in my throat. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very fuck. I didn't mean to hit A. I was on trial. A class trial? Oh no!
Insert class trial music. A class trial? How the fuck did you survive?
The class trial. You remember Cherry? Spring of end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
It's fucking lame. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared.
They charged me $2.50 for a piece of pizza, fucking 8 ounces of milk, and some peanut butter.
With... What are you supposed to do, dunk the pizza in the peanut butter?
I was in high school!
Anyway, with
I couldn't even afford that. I was living off 2 Pizza Hut pizzas a week.
$38 still inside.
Oh yeah, now that I mentioned, I do remember that. Didn't they kill a kid over that shit? They just kind of put him in a giant piggy bank and slowly crushed him to death with coins.
I can see why you forget though.
That does seem like it would be in Danganronpa execution.
It'd probably be someone who's talented, I'm the ultimate billionaire.
I'm the ultimate banker.
Oh my god.
The ultimate penny pincher. Just Mr. Krabs.
That was terrible. Anyway, that sounded almost as bad. You were out.
Sponge Boy Bebop.
Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. Penis education class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped penis education that day. I was the only one not in class.
No wonder my sister killed herself.
I had to educate myself on how it worked. See, that's where it comes out of.
So I thought you did it.
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Unfortunately, your stupid accent is leaking through.
Trial?
So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. That teacher looks like a bitch. He didn't do it.
Guilty, he did it. It was you! Get the money back, you such a baby! I fucking hate children, they're the worst thing.
I didn't want to play with you in my teacher. I thought that said something about Harley Race. Did you rob the bank the other day? I can't.
Give me a second.
Is there?
Now, you fucking fuck.
That sucks.
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
That
was a perfect voice.
I'd done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
It sounds like Herbert the Pervert.
I don't know who that is, but sure.
From Family Guy.
Never seen it.
The old guy that's a pedo.
I can't say what I was gonna say. At least I don't think I can.
I wouldn't recommend it.
And unlike you, I'm not gonna hit. Now, this is the rant I probably shouldn't go on. Goes on rant.
Shut up. Anyway. I know that I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. I popped
Truth
the phone.
bullets. Oh wait, wrong series.
Wrong series too.
He shouldn't have had to apologize.
The only thing that belongs in a trial is
He
evidence.
sounds the same as he did when he's older.
My voice has always been
His
this.
balls drop really early.
They dropped the moment I was
I
born.
just realized we were
You should all
talking-
be
I skipped
ashamed,
right over all
you
that.
amateurs.
I'm an idiot.
Miles.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
Your Honor.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
I'm not even going to bother. I hate children. Why? Oh, wait, hold on. I know who this is.
Why don't you all just shut up? Perfect. This is how it always is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person.
I don't know what voice to give this child.
Well, you were doing just fine.
Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Fuckers.
Gary! How could you?
Fuck you. Very well. I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were best of friends.
I do not relate to this person whatsoever. Phoenix.
Hey, you're gonna sit first.
Wow, I had no idea.
You were so fucking lame.
What a fucking loser. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. I mean, I was the cool kid. I didn't associate with him much.
That's when I learned what it
Larry,
meant
you were
to
stuffed
be
in a locker like
alone.
3 times a week when it was only Monday.
Totally alone without a friend in the world.
He did a good thing, Jerry. Yeah, well... I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
It smells, it's usually my ass. Wait, I mean,
Every time we did the two-person horse costume, I had to be the bag. That's how I got my name.
Anyway, Edward and I talked after the class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father.
Don't ask why, we're still at our desks. What? What'd that mouse do?
Move the thing. A famous defense attorney.
I'm forcing him to keep his mouth open, Gary.
Oh. There we go.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The Dulcix incident.
Right, I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had something to do with his father's death.
That's kind of cringe.
We are so mean.
I'm allowed to say that. I had to transfer because my mom died.
Okay.
Fools.
That's so sad. For the school he moved to, at least.
It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, touching women. Wait. Covering up facts.
They paid me to do that, Phoenix.
Anything to get a guilty verdict.
One
Not
time,
to say do anything to get a guilty
one time in the middle of the courtroom, I took a lesson from my sensei and I hit that motherfucker with a Satsue no Hata.
Okay, please stop.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become as he'd become. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean...
To be gay!
That's why? That's why he bought his fucking Tasteful Nudes calendar?
That was such a stretch for that joke.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know what I was gonna say.
If I was a defense attorney, he'd have to meet me whether
You don't get to skip over my question, Phoenix. I saw that shit in your drawer.
in court.
Like, that wasn't even for charity. That's just like straight to his bank account.
Edgeworth believed in me, so I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. The only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
You can start by getting this cactus out of my ass.
Oh, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free?
No. Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free!
Oh, Nick. Nick. We have to say Mr. Edgeworth. This is the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well might be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
A bitch.
Nice person.
That was too close. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go! And that will do it. So, that was another episode down. Any last words, King? Okay, so what's your last words? Oops.
Yeah, sorry about the nice guy comment. That was a close one. I almost said Nick.